Israel expanded its ground operation targeting Gaza's main north-south road and attacked Gaza City from two directions. They also freed a soldier held by Hamas, one of 239 hostages taken on October 7th. Hamas armed wing, the al-Qassam brigades, clashed with Israeli forces, targeting them with anti-tank missiles in the southern Gaza axis. They also targeted two Israeli tanks and bulldozers in northwest Gaza. Reuters couldn't confirm the reports of fighting, and Israel's military had no immediate comment. Gaza health authorities reported a high death toll with over 8,300 people killed, including 3,457 minors since October 7th. Many of Gaza's population have been made homeless. Hamas released a video on Monday showing 3 hostages taken on October 7th. The hostages delivered an angry message to Netanyahu. There are calls for a ceasefire from various parties, including the US. But Netanyahu stated that Israel would not agree to a cessation of hostilities. He described calls for a ceasefire as a surrender to Hamas, terrorism, and barbarism.
Calls for a ceasefire are calls for Israel to surrender to Hamas, to surrender to terrorism, to surrender to barbarism. That will not happen.
And he expressed Israel's determination to eliminate the group. The UN reports that the water supply from Israel to Gaza was cut off for unknown reasons, and aid delivery is insufficient. 4 UN aid distribution centers and a storage facility are now out of operation. The World Health Organization has warned that the situation is a disaster on top of a disaster, with growing health needs and a declining ability to meet them. WHO called for a ceasefire to enable a larger humanitarian effort continue. Limited aid has trickled into Gaza from Egypt via the Rafah crossing, which does not border Israel. The White House is working to increase aid deliveries to Gaza.